Hey there, fellow commuters, this is Prowalu and welcome to this ultimate guide on how to beat the traffic jam along the Thika Superhighway. If you are one of the thousands who drive this route daily, you know just how frustrating it can be, right? Whether you are heading into the Nairobi or away from Nairobi for work purposes, or even just going out for a weekend getaway, it can be frustrating. But don't worry, I have got you covered in this video. Today, I'll be giving you the inside story on how to avoid the traffic jam and also the tips and tricks on how to move around the traffic hotspots and get to your destination faster. Alright, stick around till the end, like, subscribe, watch the whole of it, comment and share the video. Let's go. First, let's talk about the worst traffic spots on Thika Superhighway. If you have driven this road, you probably already know the choke points. The likes of when you're heading to Nairobi town, that is Juja interchange, we have Kimbo, Ruiru bypass, Githurai 45, Roysambu, Utalii College, also Mzaiga, there is a Katanele hapo mbele, there is Ngara, and then the Globe roundabout. These are the areas that will give you a headache when you're heading to town, back from town to all the way Thika. There is areas like Globe roundabout already, obviously the tunnel, Roasters, TRM, Githurai 45 again, bypass again, then Kimbo, and then Juja. So some of these areas you're likely to spend longer minutes just idling in traffic, but now I got you covered in this. I'm gonna show you how to exactly use the highway and when to use the service lane, rather the shortcuts and some other lesser known routes. Right, let's go. As you can see on my videos, these are Kahawa, and I decided to use the service lane since the Thika Superhighway traffic had just stuck for some minutes. So basically, the game changer here is how to use the service lane and where to use the service lane, right? So sometimes if you are not using the service lane, you might be wasting precious time stuck in the main lanes, whereas the service lane is actually moving probably at a faster pace than the highway. And actually, it's always good also to check on your Google. Google always shows the lanes that are more with high traffic, unlike other lanes which might be moving, right? So it's always good to check. As you can see here, we are around Githurai, and you can see the service lane is moving while the highway part of it is stuck like a standstill, right? So basically, timing is key. Knowing when and where to actually change lane from the highway to the traffic, or rather the service lane, is very important, because most of the time the service lane is one that is mad with traffic. But in case there is something like an accident on highway, that means you might be wasting time there, and therefore you need to take the service lane route. All right. And of peak hours, this is the easiest and most efficient way of beating the system, right? So one of the easiest way of rather avoiding the traffic jam is timing, right? Is when your schedule is flexible. Okay, try driving during off-peak hours. That is, if you're heading to town during the morning hours, you wake up by 6 a.m. you are on Thika Superhighway. If you live between Kimbo, Juja to around Githurai, by 6 a.m. you should be on the road, or rather you should be on the highway. And here I assure you that you will be driving like smoothly without any traffic jam. But now the problem comes when, in this case, everybody wakes up very early, and by 6 a.m. they are on the road. So you might be thinking that you are the only one thinking so, but generally, based on the behaviors of the people who use traffic, it is a good time to wake up very early in the morning, around 5:30, 6. You should be on the road, and you should be able to actually reach in town in few or no minutes, in less than 30 minutes actually, if you live far away from town, right? So that is one of the key aspects. While you're coming back from town, you should consider one, leaving earlier. That is now around 4 p.m. you should have left office, or You wait until the traffic is calm. Around 9-10 p.m. is when you leave town. You'll actually and surely drive your vehicle smoothly without any stop or heavy traffic along the way. Well, that is the easiest way to actually avoid the traffic along Thika Road. However, there is some risks of getting late home if you decide to wait until late hours. And considering on the security status or state of where you live, that can also determine if whether you should wake up very early before others and leave late at the office, or you also have this working experience or trick where you go to work very early and leave early, or go late and then leave late. I think such kind of arrangements also can actually assist. All right.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and
some lanes that move faster than others. As you can see from the 6-lane superhighways, there is those lanes that are marked to be the fastest, while the others are considered slower. Right, so the innermost lane is considered to be the fastest lane. However, if you are keen in this video, you can see that the lane that I was actually using seemed to be the fastest. So generally you should be keen just to look at how the vehicles are changing lanes, and you should be able to actually realize that some of the lanes are faster, and you can use that to your advantage. At this stage, you can see the innermost lane was moving faster than the rest at some point, but I can guarantee you that this lane, the second lane, you can see even the Matatu here, they are just crisscrossing to actually ensure that they take advantage of the lane that is moving actually faster than the rest. Yeah, so different people have different levels of driving skills, and therefore you can realize that you can just observe and see and make your own judgment and take advantage of the theme, right? So it has no specific criteria that when you wake up you'll see the innermost is the one moving so faster, or it's always moves so faster, so you take that. No. It is full of dynamics. You may find out that the innermost is slowest. There is the middle one that is the second innermost is a bit moving, so you can just be using that as to your advantage and make sure that you move faster than the rest, right? here is something you might not know. There are secret shortcuts that only locals knows about. These alternative routes can get you off the main highway and into your destination without getting stuck, right? Let's show you a few that can save you 20 minutes or more. So from Thika Town, there is a Thika Town interchange. Yeah, there is Thika Town bypass, which you can use to avoid the main road or Mangu Road. Then you join through Mangu Road Junction. On top of that, there is also a road around Kimbu, which is called Gikambura Road, which can get you exit and then join around the Kenyatta University section, right? And also Ruiru bypass, you can actually use the Kamiti Road, then go all the way to Car West, then come back to the Road at around TRM, all right? And also there is an exit around the tunnel where you can use Juja Road. Then you'll head to your destination, that is Nairobi town, with ease, right? And actually also at Muthaiga, you can actually decide to exit from the main superhighway, go all the way through Ukonda Ndani, then you exit via you will get back via the BS side, rather of your center, where people really know about it so easily. So you just need to know, and also sometimes use Google Maps, which can give you an alternative way to actually exit. Like this point where we are, there is a road you can exit actually around Utalii, then go all the way to Mathare North, and there I think you can get the Isli Road, that is the Juja Road, and then head back to Nairobi town with ease, right? So there is so many tricks that you just need to learn about, and then you'll be able to actually traverse so easily, just in case you didn't plan well. But the major component here is to plan earlier, actually wake up very early and go, or wait for some peak hours to cool down, then you head. So traffic can be a nightmare to people who are impatient, mostly along Thika Superhighway, and therefore, so there you have it, the tips, the tricks, the ways, the methods, the mindset and preparation that you may need to have to ensure that you beat the traffic, whether you are using the service lane, knowing the best time to travel, or learn the hidden routes. You will never be stuck in the traffic jam again. Remember, it's all about planning ahead, timing your trip, and taking advantage of the local knowledge. If you follow these tips, you will find yourself saving time and stress on your daily commute. In this video, as you can see, as we wrap up, you can see the traffic is really heavy while we are heading to town. And those tricks and tips that I have given you, it will make you save a lot of time, a lot of fuel, a lot of, headaches along the Thika Superhighway. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you're new here, so you don't miss any of these videos on more matters to do with the traffic tips. And let us know in the comment section of what other routes or hacks you will want to find out about the traffic and avoid traffic in your commute.